Good morning, I'm Joe Mangiacotti, and welcome to Conservatively Speaking. Saturday mornings from 6 to 8 a.m. on WCRN AM 830 and WACE 730 a.m. Great show lined up this morning. Big news broke yesterday, right? Court has ruled that the president can, in fact, this administration can, in fact, use monies from the Department of Defense and apply it to the wall. Now, it's great to see some sanity come back into the court because the exchanging of billions of dollars between agencies has been going on forever. And again, this word is just synonymous with the Democratic Party, is the hypocrisy of it for Nancy Pelosi to come out and say anything against that when she has sat in Congress as this has gone on time and time again, over and over again. So we'll talk about that. That's breaking news, and that's just a huge thing. Obviously, we'll discuss the testimony this week of Special Prosecutor, Special Counsel Robert Mueller. Look, it's been over as far as the investigation goes for a long time. The man certainly reached his peak. We're not going to attack him personally. We're going to continue to attack the report, the origins of the investigation, the stupidity behind that. For Representative Lieu and any of these other Democrats still uttering the word impeachment is beyond ridiculous. We'll talk about it. It's just shy of $40 million, 2.5 years of investigation. All that we have really determined is that there has been collusion, but it was with the Hillary campaign. And the fact that Mueller didn't even know what was in the report, he didn't know what Fusion GPS was. I mean, that's like not knowing what a foundation is when you're going to build a house. He just had no clue what was in there. It was like a surprise to him. And we'll talk about that. Much more too to talk about. Look at the indictment with those 13 troll farms that came up, and of course we have a new Secretary of Defense that was confirmed from acting to Secretary of Defense on Tuesday. A great ceremony at the Pentagon. It was really, I did watch it. It was really something. The military is always, impressive when they do their thing. So that's happening. And then hour two, though, Rich Rubino, an old friend of the show, will join us because we just observed the 50th anniversary of Chappaquiddick that totally sunk, no pun intended, Ted Kennedy's presidential aspirations. But we're going to talk to Rich about his specialty, right? The political part of it, right? How it hurt his presidential campaign, how was the fallout. He always has some great tidbits of factoids of political happenings and conversations and quotes. I just love following him online and Twitter. It's great what he comes up with. So we're really looking forward to Rich Rubino joining us again, hour two of today's show. So that, so much more coming up from 6 to 8 o'clock on AM 830 WCRN, AM 730 WACE, and of course live streaming on the TuneIn app. Just punch it in and put in WCRN. If you don't have the app, download it and then just punch in WCRN and you can take us anywhere. And follow us online at Your Right Talk and of course at conservativelyspeaking.net. I'm Joe Mangiacotti and we'll see you on the radio.